This is an example of how the right click does not work on the newer MacBook Pros. This is an older one, and you can tell the difference, especially from the size of the trackpads. And the right click does not work properly in Windows Bootcamp. It works properly in Mac on both of them, and it works properly on Bootcamp on the older version Mac as well. So the problem is, I'll show on the Mac first how it works properly. That if I just lightly touch, the right click doesn't pop up. You have to push at the same time very hard. So if I click and even touch, it still does not pop up. And I can drag by doing that and moving things around. Works just fine. So if we go over to Windows, and this is the newer Mac on Boot Camp, here if you lightly touch anywhere, it pops it up. And this is especially troublesome when you're typing and you accidentally hit the pad just by touching it, and while you're typing, it'll pop up the right click menu. The closest I've come is turning off this tap to click, but you'll also notice the other problem is it doesn't look at the same time. If I hold down the click and I just touch anywhere, it'll pop up the right click. And because of this, you can't drag and drop. So if I click and I drag, you see it just popped up the right click menu again. So I'll hold it and then I'll drag with this one, and you can't do it. And again, because this pad is so large when you're typing, it's tough. But turning that off fixes this, so now that doesn't happen. You have to actually 2 clicks, but it still has the issue where it doesn't look at the same time. So if I just touch, it'll do it. And that's it.